chicken wing, pussy. 21.
Well, good, nigga. Cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
bro. And to be real honest with you, my nigga, it's not that like I'm just not attracted to a bro, and I know that I'm not. So like, why would I, what I'm saying, put myself through the
Hey,
illusion of thinking
hey,
I
just
am?
be
Like, nigga,
grateful. Just
come
be
on, bro.
grateful that shorty ain't over there, over there mean mugging you when like you don't
I
talk to
think it's
her.
coming though, nigga. I think it's coming though. I speak to her at work, bro. Like, but I feel like it's coming, bro, and it's all because I don't know. I think because she a girl and she think niggas just on out here ready to go and ready to do stuff and talk and stuff. Like, nigga, that's not how this works. People
Bro.
who are goal orientated, they don't entertain that shit.
They really
People don't
don't,
understand
dude.
that.
They really don't. Niggas that are
God
goal orientated
damn.
always can't do anything until they actually accomplish whatever set goal was. I got a Mark 12 for you, by the way.
Say less, nigga.
Yeah, bro. I fully agree with that one. I fully agree.
Like, bro, I have so much stuff on my mind daily that pertains to me and me alone. And I know whenever it come down to women, bro, the only women that I do like talk to, like with no type of, real effort going into it is the older women. Just for the simple fact that I know we can't date and they ain't looking for nothing. So it's like it's easy to talk to
Facts.
them because it's like, you know what I'm saying? Of course you not like, come on, bro.
Bro,
You a
anytime
grown
you
ass
talk to
woman.
any shorty your age, bro, not only does like the whole, well, in my case, the whole department or the whole store, but they always gotta try to turn it into some shit.
Yeah,
That
bro,
it's not,
like,
right?
son, and I kid you not, bro. But look, this. All right, now I done told you how, what I'm saying, I'm built, you know, like, what I'm saying. I can't really stress it, but I guarantee you this, nigga. If I was to walk up in your store, bro, you would probably, based on my body type, nigga, like you would probably think I might be, and well, older lady would might be think I'm in my 30s, but like, my characteristics come like shown to
Yeah,
y'all and
basically,
shit,
just how
it'll
you
look like,
carry yourself.
yeah, bro, I carry myself very mature and I think very mature. Like, and I've been thinking like,
Damn, boy,
God
letting that bitch
dang,
fly, nigga.
nigga,
It's a motherfucking caps
dang.
fly like a graduation in this bitch. I
Can't
like
even tell
this.
my story with
I
niggas
like this. Nah,
cracking
keep
doors.
going, keep going. I'm finna look over here and see a little something. I'm finna see a little
Well, let
something.
me know, cause I
Just
need to
let me
see it
know.
for
Just let
myself.
me know. Just let me know.
Shit,
I'm
man.
about to let off. I'm about to let off
But
something.
nigga,
Hold on. I see
hold
his
up.
head.
Well,
Hold on. I got
give me the
pings on
okay.
niggas. I
Damn.
got pings.
Okay, man, I see that shit too.
Ooh-wee. Let me take your kill. I'm gonna take your kill. I took
Yeah, please take that kill.
Aha.
Yeah, it's another one came out that door.
You see this ass.
Damn,
Hey,
boy,
bro,
you
I
lucky.
guarantee there's people inside this casino, so just keep it, your left side a little peeled, a little covered.
Gotcha. I'm in the door somewhere and it's foggy, so niggas would really have to have a switch tight on me. And let me not even speak too early, because,
Popping shit.
yeah.
Popping shit till let that nigga go to
Nah,
sleep. Boy, I see the nigga, he was at
ding, 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 ding.
these boys was at that blame motel. That nigga walked outside at the wrong time, hit him in the body, hit him in the head. Oh! Oh!
No!
Oh! Damn!
Oh,
Tim,
no!
he was to the left. He shot right next to me. He was right next to me, Tim. He was right next to me. Till that nigga
Oh,
just
it's
took my head.
popping off.
Oh, till they ain't come to play. This first person ain't no joke. Oh, I like this. First person lead. See, kind of fast. Oh, he got
Dang.
taken out. He got
Okay.
robbed by somebody.
Oh, damn.
Go apply pressure.
Guess
You
I-
won't. Go apply pressure. You won't. Come on. Let's
Why
just play.
not? Why not?
Let's
Why
just
not?
get reckless, bro. We
Why
can hop
not?
into
Why
another
not?
game. It ain't nothing
Oh,
to
shit,
clip.
niggas popping smokes.
Yeah. Oh, you got a Fred though. Don't forget that you got a Fred. Throw
Yeah, I
that.
know.
Throw that beat. Throw that beat. Throw that beat.
I think I'm gonna just go up in there and commit suicide.
No. Go in there and kill that. Hell
Oh,
yeah.
Jesus.
Hell yeah. In the smoke. Nigga, you do it out.
But
Why did you
oh,
do it in the
Jesus.
smoke? You better kill that ass. Shoot the float. Brrr.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, they in the back. This nigga threw another smoke.
Oh!
Lord have mercy. Alright, anyway, next.
Stupid. Okay. Alright. Yeah, bro. So, nigga, all right. And I was actually talking to myself about this earlier. And, bro, I literally, okay, so I got friends or whatever like that, and they be, we call it josing, but you know what I'm saying? It's basically downhill. It could really mean anything, but in this case, dealing with me,
Yep.
people think I'm on some like, you know what I'm saying, flirting all the time
Uh-huh.
shit. And I low
Yeah.
key do. I ain't gonna cap. I low key do, dog. I ain't gonna cap, bro. Cause one thing about it, son, if I see a woman, I don't care how old she is, bro. If she fine as hell, I'm gonna give her props, and she gonna know it came from me, on me. So look, you hear me? So like, nigga, I don't mind saying what I gotta say, bro. And if they shoot me down, bro, that's perfectly fine. But one thing that I'm learning right now as I'm getting up in age is you're gonna always regret something that you know what I'm saying, had the opportunity to do and you never did it. Simple. So it's like with me, dog, like I used to have a fear walking up to girls or whatever like that. But one thing that went through my head is, okay, well, maybe if I approach older women, something that's more, you know what I'm saying, wiser, and something that's more ready to correct me or check me on some shit so I can change my perspective or whatever like that, or make me think different, cool, you know what I'm saying? It's a challenge. So it's like, as I got to approaching them, I realized that, bam, actually it's not hard or intimidating at all. They're more at ease with their life because they're wiser now. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, dang. So if I could find a woman like this, like I'm in the bag, but all the younger ones be on some other shit, bro. And I'll be like, you know what, son? You know what I'm saying? I'ma just talk to these women and see what game they give me. You feel me?
Yep.
Like how they see it in the world, whatever. And I feel like I get a lot of the game as far as relationships or like when to choose a girl, whatever, like that from the older women because they know, nigga. They know the type of time young girls be on and shit like that. You could see, you know what I'm saying, like how what they call that shit? What that H word niggas be talking about all the time? Like
The H word.
yeah, yes, nigga. It's
Wait.
all it sounds more so
Hypothetically.
like
Hypothetically.
no, it's a word that means like
Hypothesis.
that been. It's almost that. It's not hypocrisy. It's not hypothesis. It's not hypocrite. It's something
Wait,
that's
wait.
along the
What are you
lines of
trying to describe? Give me what it's supposed to mean.
okay. I'm gonna try this the best I can. It's more so like all right. For example, when man is at his peak, the woman chooses, you know what I'm saying, the one that gives her.
Hypergamy?
Yeah, okay, yeah. All right, that's the word. You can see the you can see the hypergamy in them more because they're older. You feel me? And it's like once you get the foundation of it, it's easy to see how complex it is with younger girls because it's easy to manipulate, nigga. They're at their beauty peak, like high as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
you feel me? So any type of way they can manipulate the situation, they gonna do it. You feel me? Just to get you to like them. When it comes down to older women, you know what I'm saying? They really don't stand that much of a chance, but they'll still try it. And it's like, okay, cool. Now I know the fundamentals of how this shit work. She low key don't even know I'm getting a game from her. You know what I'm saying? And how to deal with the
Ah.
younger generation of girls or whatever like that. Bro, I kid you not. Shit opened up my doors hard as a motherfucker, son. And the reason why I say that is because like once I started shooting my shot at like the older women or whatever like that, like women basically got kids or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? No baby father. I mean baby father, but baby daddy not around. You know what I'm
I
saying?
kicked it
It's
over the
like
car. My fault. My
yeah, I
fault.
seen that. That's crazy.
I kicked that bitch over the car. You
But
know my fault.
you feel me?
Yeah.
Me and my body alone can disguise itself to seem like I'm older.
Older.
So it's like
Facts.
with them, you know what I'm saying? They think I'm a grown man, but really I'm a youngin' and I'm really just getting a game from them, bro. And they don't even know it, dog. Like it's
Bruh.
really
I'm not even gonna count. The only thing that's kind of like
crazy.
taking me off right now is that like nigga,
I can't kick that bitch.
you swear you grown and you swear you that while you in school, but the second you step out of school and niggas around your age, you dead ass is a baby, dude. Like
Oh
for
yeah,
real.
fact.
You is for real. Like I ain't gonna count. What be really like hitting, bro, is that like I didn't quite you never understand your self-worth or
God damn.
value, or you don't understand who you are as an individual or the effect that you can actually have until you step outside your regular environment and people are giving
Yeah.
you feedback that you're not used to. And that's really something that really like opened my eyes when I started working this job, dude. Like, bump the
Oh,
money that I'm getting, I got
damn.
everything that I needed for like resource wise, like as of for me, I really do feel like I'm taken care of. But like now I'm genuinely learning like
Wow.
life lessons and I can stand on that, bro. Like, I'm
Right.
running into individuals that, bro, I started my lock journey for me. Yes, I think it's gonna look better. Like, I genuinely think the longer my locks get, the better looking I get. That's just what I say. That's how it go. That's my journey. But when you have other people that look
I
at you
nigga keep
and
that
then
shit.
like you changing
What
up
the
your
hell?
style every now and then, like, bro, you get the locks, you grow them out,
Right.
you can take them out, you turn it into a fro, bro. When they
Mm.
giving you your props and your kudos, and then you run into the people that are, not is so caught up in your looks. They sitting over there, they going off your characteristics on how you speak and handle yourself with other individuals. And it's just like, bro, I'm sitting over here not trying to explain, but when the thing that these folks don't get is that when I first started working, bro, or when I first hopped into this environment, they all thought that I was like older than what I actually was, like dead
Mm-hmm.
ass, bro. And they
On
treat
game.
you a certain type of way, but Lord
Exactly, bro.
forbid,
I love it,
let
nigga.
them find out your actual age. Then your ass is a baby, but you don't act like one.
Right.
So I
I
don't want
hate
to hear
when they
that.
say that. Like, look, real shit. Me and this woman had a whole conversation, bro. Saying, and I kid you
Bro, why
not,
my
she look
kicks on
good.
me? Bitch
She
ass nigga
bad and
kick the ball.
everything, bro. But dog, and when she found out my age, she was like, "Oh, you a baby, you a baby." And in my head, I'm like, I look and I simply asked her this. I said, "Do I look like I'm a baby though?" And she said, "No." And I was like, "All right then." And she just,
Alright.
yeah. So you hear me? It's like, nigga, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter how old I am. At the end of the day, so if I could pull a whole conversation out of you and you know I'm in my right mind,
Mm-hmm.
then I know something, dog. I'm really a him ass nigga, bro. But you don't understand that because at the end of the day, all of a sudden age came in the picture. Like, and I'm not gonna blame him for that or whatever. Like, bro, really?
Damn. Damn. He kicked the ball all the way over there. but
But
but yeah, keep going,
the
talk your
real
shit.
shit, it's like when my friends see that or whatever like that, like niggas start to respect me more because it was like they see how many women or whatever speak to me or how I have many like women like just give me a hug on a daily or speak to me daily, have a whole conversation on the spot, bro. Could literally
Mhm.
stop what they doing and have a whole or the way women look at me, like and it's just funny as hell. Like, and it helps me with the younger generation because it's like, dog, they can't get over on me for shit. Like, they could try, but it's not happening.
See,
Like,
you at the
and
damn. I ain't gonna count, bro. You at the age where it's just like when you actually have your own set of wheels. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way. You for real
yeah,
actually have your own set of wheels, and you can do whatever the fuck you want at any given time. You can go out, you can buy a drink, you can do all that
right,
shit.
all that shit.
That hold on, that shit right there be elite. That's like the perfect age. I like not your prime, but like the perfect age when you stepping into it. You can get a glimpse on how it feel, how it gonna be type shit, bro. That's there
Copy
he go.
that.
There he go.
Okay. All right, he's back
We
on.
back up. But yeah, bro. It's like I don't know, bro. Yeah, but I know that definitely got to hit different, bro. Damn.
It do,
Damn, I gotta
and I'm
talk
gonna
like
tell
that
you.
here. Like, look at all these damn people. Hold
Oh,
on. Let's survive real quick.
shit.
Let's survive. Let's
Yeah,
for a
real
second.
talk.
Oh, we
Damn
in
it.
first
I
person.
think I'm gonna
too.
hit a
Damn.
tree.
I ain't gonna.
Oh,
I kind of
fuck.
like first person mode. I don't know why, but it's giving me this.
Yeah, that's
It's giving me
definitely
this
what it's
different
giving.
vibe. It's giving me a different
And I'm really
vibes.
trying to get with it because I have never really played first person
Me either.
with this much
But you do
intensity.
have to shoot.
Like
But
it
you do
was
have
on
to shoot in
accident.
that bitch. You do have to shoot in that hoe.
Yeah.
Finna pop in
But
there
yeah,
and get
bro.
shit.
Matter of fact, let's lock in because I know some niggas just coming around the bend.
Nigga landed right next to us, bro. I swear to
Like
God,
it's
just
almost
do
as
that.
if these niggas are walking by us right now.
I hear that. Oh, damn! That nigga just
Where
took
you at? Where
my
you
ass
at?
with a Mark 12. 130, 140 on the wall. I mean, he might get company. He might push up.
You on the wall?
He pushing.
Oh fuck. On your side or my side?
Your side. So he gonna come from your side.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, these
bro.
niggas, this nigga about that action. And they, I ain't even gonna hold you. But
Nigga doing all that with a Mark 12.
But nah, bro, nah. Well, I couldn't even remember
But
we got
shit-
left off it. Talk your shit.
Man, I think oh yeah, you was talking about like having a set of wheels and being able to do shit. Like as soon as I came out of high school, bro, my mama gave me that car, got a new car. I chose to go to college out of state, so that's where a lot of my driving experience came from, going back and forth to Mississippi from, you know what I'm saying, like Louisiana and shit. Which it wasn't that long of a drive, but like it made you realize how reliable you gotta be on yourself. Like nigga, it's nice where like a nigga get loaded or whatever like that. And if it was too bad for me to function and drive, son, I wouldn't drive. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or if I had needed something, I'ma just have to wing it out. But it's like, hey, maybe if you weren't this intoxicated, you'll be able to do this. You know what I'm saying?
maybe
So
you were.
maybe you know what I'm saying, and you have that self-reflection with yourself, and then you realize, okay, well, you know what I'm saying, certain times, well, certain whatever they call that shit, it's a time and a place for everything
Yeah.
or whatever. So it's like, you got once you get the gist of that or whatever, you start to put it towards everything else. You know what I'm saying? You start to uh, think about your timing in life or whatever like that. You start to think about your job, start to think about relationships, uh, and all that other shit. You start to think about your future and shit. You feel me? Like what you expect from yourself 5 years from now or whatever like that. Like, will you be a father? Would you be a father with a family, or would you be a father with a baby mama? You know what I'm saying? Think about that shit. Like, would you be in jail for doing some shit ignorant, or would you be, at home or whatever like that after you done did something out of self defense? Like, think about your decisions. You feel me? Like, and you start to grow up, son, and then it's like, okay, well, if it's kind of almost as if whenever it come down to success, it's really after what you done thought about and your thought process. Like, I ain't gonna lie, some people don't have a perspective of like a mastermind or a nigga with a gold mine or him just sitting on himself as a gold mine or whatever. But you can also learn to be that way. You can also learn from, what I'm saying, struggles or downfalls or situations that you're in to become who you become. And like, once I started getting mature and making decisions, bro, then I realized why niggas who are successful attract the women that they do. That's really what it's designed to do. You as a male will become attracted to the female once you be successful. The female is already attracted because she's born with a certain level of beauty. Some of them have maximum, some of them have minimum. You know what I'm saying?
Some
There's
of them have
nothing.
maximum, some of them have minimum.
Yeah, bro. Like, and we just call it what it is. But you know what I'm saying? Once they realize that or whatever like that, it's how you use that beauty or whatever like that. And they start to, at some point in their life, they will start to realize, hey, it's not just about how I look. It's about my personality too, or whatever like that. Why am I like this? Why should I be like this? Why, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of them nowadays, bro, they're unapologetically themselves. That's fine and handy dandy or whatever the fuck you want to call it. But I'm gonna tell you this right now. Everything has its consequences. If your actions, if you feel like, and I'm talking about females in my generation, I'm talking about basically on a relationship scale. If you feel like your actions or whatever, or what you do to another gender or the opposite gender is perfect and correct or whatever, um, why do you feel that way? Does it feed your ego? You know what I'm saying? Is it actually correct? Is that something that you were taught, or is that something that you learned looking at other people? You know what I'm saying? Like, eventually you
Bro,
have
I
to question
swear on my
yourself and
life,
make
I
that
ask
decision.
myself that damn question every damn day of the week, bro. Cause
Yeah,
I just
bro.
be thinking, it's just like, bro, this My type, bro. I feel like I ain't even got no type for real. I think I just like beautiful.
That's what I
women.
think.
Like real
Yeah,
talk,
bro.
but
Real
like.
talk. Yeah.
But like
You not
what
lying.
comes across my face the most, given my area, bro, I swear it's just a whole bunch of snow bunnies, dude. It's just a whole lot of
Yeah.
and there'll be some cute Hispanic ones, but like, dude, I'm not even gonna bullshit you. I wasn't even gonna tell you about the situation, cause like in my head, it didn't even deserve the attention, cause like, bro, I had I'm at work and I'm genuinely like seeing all these different females and whatnot, and I'm just like, oh, this is cool. Now I could be like Kobe Bryant and put up 1,000 shots, per game, but dude,
Yeah.
it it doesn't it almost doesn't feel right. Essentially, like it's like it's like even if you do shout out, or even if you do shoot at all these girls, the way that you going
Mm.
about it, I don't think that that's the move, bro. Like I think if it's gonna be something, if it's really gonna be somebody that's meant
Yeah.
for you, dead ass, I think it'll play itself in a role. Like, how those situations be when you
Yeah. Hell
genuinely
yeah.
connect
I
with
already
somebody,
know.
bro. It's like you don't even have to do nothing. Like, y'all either run into each other, or y'all like chill on some real shit, and or they might come up. Like, I went to the gym first day ever. I can't remember a girl's name. I can't remember her name at all. Like, dead ass. My B. If she ever do
I
see this
mean,
video,
it happens, bro.
but she walked up to me and she was like, "Hey, can you help me with something?" Just out of nowhere. Again, my first day here, I ain't never seen her. I know she ain't never seen me. I just helped her out, and then I introduced myself to her, got her name, and she was just so cool. Like, that whole interaction was valid. Like, it didn't feel forced. It
Yeah.
was like, respectable. Those type of things. But bruh, you go out into a field where it's just like you have intentions to just shoot shots, bruh. I feel like it just, given who I am as an individual, I don't play that. Like,
Yeah.
I don't really know how else to say it. I don't know if I've built up like this persona or thought bubble of what, like, how I would interact with individuals or how they feel about it, but like something about that ain't right. Like, even you see the little corny YouTube videos, it don't hit right unless it's like, you at a bar, or you
Yeah.
downtown or some like the girls is out, hot girl summer shit. That's different. But that right there, that ain't me. So I know that ain't
Yeah.
about to click up. I got to this one point where it's just like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna try something different, cause real talk, bro. I don't even, like I say, the majority that cross path me when you playing
No
GTA.
bunnies.
Hey, homie, I ain't even gonna count, bro. I might get on GTA later on tonight. I might not, bro. But right now, I'm up on this cutlet. I don't even know how he sent that through. I just seen somebody type in chat, but I'm not streaming anymore. I'm just recording, but that's cool. Anyway, let me get back to it. But I went outside my little boat, right? And like you were saying,
Uh-huh.
the older girls with the baby mom or the babies and all that stuff, they ain't
Yeah.
got no problem being full shots at you. They don't ever have a
Right.
problem. They just full
Right.
seeing. They don't
They
be caring
walls
about
is
nothing.
completely down.
They ready to tell you everything and all that
Right.
crap, bro. That's definitely something I had to get used to. But there's this one shorty, bro. I saw. Oh, okay, those are your footsteps. Sat over there. I just went up to her on some, I had just clocked out. I was finna get ready to leave the building. I said, "Hey, let me holler at you, whoop de whoop, blah, 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 blah." She was like, yada, 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 crap. She had a boyfriend. I was like, all right, cool. I'm about to get ready to leave, dip out. Shorty with the goddamn baby mama was right next to her, or the baby was right next to her. She was like, "Ooh, I like you. You bold." I'm just like, bruh. Something about that
shit
just
like that,
it just rubbed me the wrong way. Came back the next day, and like, after I've already had that interaction with you, dude, and like, you said what you said. You got your mans, you did all that, bro. I'm not gonna speak to you no more.
Facts. It's a wrap.
I'm not going up to you no more. Like, you, trust me. I'm
Facts.
better than Casper, boy. I'm better than Casper. I'm just gotta be there.
A lot of
I
them
got that
don't
little
think
check, boy.
you gonna stop shooting at them.
No,
but it's
bro.
like,
I be like done. And
come on.
what the crazy thing is about it is that, like, again, the females that do approach, like I said, bro, the ones that want you, I either just do not want, like, genuinely speaking, or they don't show me something, a characteristic trait that I did not like, so we just
bro,
throw them
exactly.
away, bro.
It's not the
It's
dang fact that, like, Well, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes it may be looks, cause I mean that's just how I am, bro. I'm not even gonna lie,
Yeah,
and I'm
yeah.
gonna tell
Looks,
you
looks is
why I
definitely
am the
play a
way I
role.
am.
Yeah, looks
I
do.
am that way because you know what I'm saying. Like you said, hypergamy or whatever like that. Women gonna
Mhm.
choose. So guess what? Once you're goal orientated and you get to choose who you want now,
Yeah, bro.
that's how it's gonna be.
Yeah,
I
bro.
want someone who compliments me. I don't want
Facts,
a girl just
bro.
cause she look good. Her personality gotta match her looks.
On my
Complain
mama.
that that's totally fine with me. You feel me? Like I don't want no weird ass girls. I don't want no girls who, you know what I'm saying, not on the same time and I'm on. Me
Yeah.
personally, you feel me? I I would consider myself as like dominational. I do come from a Baptist background or whatever like that. And don't get me wrong, like I do believe in God. I believe in there being a high power somewhere. But I also believe that, you know what I'm saying, we have power too as a human being. I also believe that, you know what I'm saying, back in the G before everything got diluted down to human standards or whatever like that, we had some type of power to do something like, you know, and I'm in search of that, but I can't really go searching for that in America, nigga. That's some place that I have to travel around to get the roots
Facts,
background or
bro.
whatever like that. But I
Facts.
also need to have a female that understands that and think the same way I do. I also need a woman that's, like we don't have to be in no scarcity mindset, but at least think about surviving and at least think about being content with what you choose. Understand that once you make a decision, you know what I'm saying? What are you making that for? The time being or for the rest of your life? Like there needs to be some type of longevity in your decision making. If you just a person who thinking in the moment or whatever like that, oh I like this nigga because he got a good car. Oh I like this nigga because he know how to dress. Oh I like this nigga because you know what I'm saying. Oh he's 6 foot or whatever like that, bro. That's totally fine. But understand this: once you get all that shit, what's there now?
Nothing, dude.
What is there now,
Bro, I don't
nigga?
think they can genuinely think past that, dude. I don't like. I, I don't know, bro. I don't think they can think past it, bro. It's like a blockade that they just have.
I ain't gonna cap. I feel like they could, but no one's teaching them that.
Bro,
I
but
feel like the hype is
okay,
controlling
okay,
the
but hear me
mindset.
out. Hear
Like
me out. Who is going to sit back and tell these shorties that, bro?
nothing
And then
anymore.
on top of it, the people that they look up to, like the genuine, bro, the people that they look up to is definitely not about to sit over there and tell them that, because then that messes up their game. Because most
Right,
likely
yeah.
they benefiting
Because
off of it,
sister
like
codes
economic,
type
like
shit.
that's what I'm saying. So
Yeah, right. I
It's
feel
it's
what
def
you're saying, bro.
it's definitely a systematic thing, but like, bro, it just a little it's a little irritating to know that as a male, not only are you just simply judged off of what you can provide, but like even when you do get it all, bro, is it totally when you get that bag, when you get that money, bro, ain't no way in hell you gonna still want these, bro. You not gonna want them hoes that's like that, bro.
Bro, hell
You gonna be
nah.
trying to
Nah, I ain't
get that
gonna cap.
genuine. You gonna be trying to get that connection, and the thing is, that connection not even gonna be there, or it's not gonna be fully understood unless you really find wifey. Like that's why I
Right.
keep telling for
That's what I'm
scratch a
saying,
girl,
bro.
scratch a girl for everybody, get a wifey.
And you know what, bro? Maybe I'm thinking a little bit too far whenever I say, you know what I'm saying, like I need a girl that thinks longevity wise. Because like your boy said earlier, or whatever like that, he met his girl and she was willing to learn. Nigga, that's a whole different breed, nigga. A girl who's really willing to sit up there and listen to what you have to say
Damn,
because
we
she
gotta
trusts
go.
your leadership, nigga. Bro, that's probably about the most gangster shit you can find, dog. And that's what I be on, son. Like, I kid you not, bro. The girl who I was just fucking with or whatever like that, at my job and shit like that, bro. I tried to be the therapist to this girl every 5 seconds. But the only reason why is because biologically, bro, men are just meant to fix shit and create shit. Simple. You know what I'm saying? And they like to be, needed for that or praised for that, which is not bad, bro. That's, you know what I'm saying? That what keeps a man going, bro. But if you meet a girl who constantly have some type of problem or concern with something or whatever like that, and you give her an answer and she don't consider that answer not one bit, nigga, it's time to go. Or you're literally gonna be sitting there mentally killing yourself. because you can't fix something that's already broken. It's not happening, bro. Like, it's not happening. So, you know what I'm saying? Let it be. Like, that's what I had to learn. A lot of girls don't like me for that specific reason. Or they eventually come to understand what I was saying back then. And I hate the fact that it had to be that because I'm not finna play with you. You feel me? Like your mom or your dad should have taught you that. You know what I'm saying?
But I ain't gonna count.
Like,
They done broken the hell out of these households, though, bro. That's really where it's stemming from.
Oh yeah, I already know.
Niggas don't have
I
a full
already know,
household
bro.
to save their life, bro. Everybody, parents is just in chaos. And
Yeah,
then the niggas
facts.
that got broken households, bro, you not only fighting the battle of trying to like be there for your parents or trying to connect with your folks, but they come from a broken household or they come from some type of rooted trauma, and it's
You're
just
right.
like it's really just off-putting as hell, bro. Like if you can't see that, bro, it's like automatic raps for them. Like, and then on top of it, if they are already biologically programmed to think with more of the emotions, just imagine how tough that shit feel, bro. Like,
Hell yeah.
like that is just something that me personally, I kind of understand, but I don't think I'll ever be able to understand it to their extent of not being one to have that father figure or that mother figure actually break down to them the actual game, or like just stuff like that, dude. It's just like that's bizarre.
And to be
That's
honest, I
wild.
kid you not, bro. It could be just as the fixture of that shit could simply be one word a day. You know what I'm saying? Or just a I love you phrase every day. Why? Because even that shows somebody that, hey, you know what I'm saying, they love me and they tell me that every day, and they also show that with action or whatever like that with the sacrifices. So you know what that means? If that literally means that the person who's telling you that or displaying that sets the bar for what that means. You feel me? And I'm talking about households in general. Your father or your mother, not that'll remind you how much love they got for you, you know what I'm saying? Then how would you know where the bar gets set? And that's what I got from whenever you said it's the household or whatever like that. We simply don't display nothing of the nature of, you know what I'm saying,
I'm not
love
gonna
or
count.
like
I don't know how it would be if my folks like really stayed together. I do not. I couldn't even imagine that experience. That's how off-putting my life alone has been. Like,
yeah.
just in general, I can't even like, because if so, if so, would I even be able to like nitpick at certain feelings and understand the conversations on how I do now? Would I be able to be as understanding as I am now? Basically, it's just
Yeah, right.
it's,
Yeah, I understand that.
it's like being
That's
tampered with
actually a
like
good
this just
observation.
turns you into a damn licensed therapist. That's really what it does.
Yeah, hell yeah, nigga.
But at the same time, it's just like, bro, you didn't ask for
How
this.
many people ask you that?
Bro, I'm not even gonna count. It's not
you
like
that
that.
you should be a therapist.
Yeah,
Could
yeah.
you be their therapist or somebody to lean
Yeah.
on type shit?
Yeah, that's a normal thing, but I ain't gonna count. The thing that catches me off guard, or not even off guard, but off putting, is when people figure out how old I am, and then they like
Right.
come back to shock of like, why is he acting like this, or why is he speaking like this?
Right,
How does
on
he
some
like,
ego
bro,
shit,
like
like
some
concern because of your age. Oh,
Hold on,
God,
hold
I
on,
am
hold
fit
on.
to die. I am finna die. I have died.
Put your head down, nigga.
Wow,
So I'm gonna
nigga
drop it
would
first
catch a
aid.
nigga
I'm gonna drop
lacking,
it
bro.
first
I
aid.
got one already, but them
Okay,
shots
good.
gonna pop me, bro. Yeah, dog. Them niggas really L'd for that. In the snow and everything, his man's down. And like, come on, bro.
That's dumb. But like, I don't know, man. It's
I
more
know
of
what you saying, bro.
it's more than when they catch you and they basically perceive that you do not act your age. Cause I genuinely don't, bro. I be thinking that like
Yeah.
everybody at my age specifically, if they really doing the shit that I'm doing, like on some non-dickhead shit, they actually are weird. Like if they is capped off and sitting in the crib, bro, it was not like a conscious decision that they made. If they is genuinely not talking to you, it was not like a conscious decision that they genuinely made, bro. It was like, it's like, their life is actually like that. You know, they actually, addicts to something. I don't know what it could be, but you know what I'm saying? Or it's just like, we supposed to be out every weekend celebrating every little thing, dude. Just like blowing cash, bro.
Like, it never makes sense to me what is really going on, bro. And then the individuals that is like already on this time and that's like partially figured it out, they got this.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I need third person, cause nigga,
Alright,
this
say
first
that.
person is blowing my mind.
But yeah, it's just like, I don't know, bro. I'm trying my. I really just want to tap into the folks that's like already like a lot, like not tapped in, but like you situated to the point, cause you situated to the point where like money is just straight. Give me,
Yeah.
give me the money, dude. Let me get my own spot. Let me get my own spot. No, let me have my own
I ain't gonna lie.
space, my own
Getting
setup,
your own
bro.
spot is gonna definitely ensure who you are. And I'm gonna tell you this little quick shit right now. I'm gonna let you continue, but think about this, nigga. Before I left my people house, I was so unsure of myself and so insecure, just for the simple fact that in my house there was a lack of love and there was a lot of awkward and weird hate. You know what I'm saying? A lot of tension in the room and nobody spoke on it. You feel me? Like, I understand that at the time, bro, my family, like, we need some type of therapy or something or whatever like that, but nobody's gonna think about that. Why? Just for the simple fact of religion, nigga. It's simple.
Yeah.
Like, they're so caught up in that to the point where it's
I don't
almost
even
as if
talk about
they don't
that.
believe in personal help. They believe in a miracle to just happen out of the blue. The Bible literally states, your own book literally states that faith without works is dead, nigga. So what you know what I'm saying? Like, you're believing in something and not acting on it. It's not gonna happen. Simple. You know what I'm saying? Which is
That
kind of
shit.
hard for me to believe
That shit so
anybody that
damn
don't practice what they
stupid,
preach,
bro.
nigga. That's why I question everything. You feel me? Cause it's like somebody could say something, but if they don't practice that shit, cuz like even I catch myself, bro. If I was to say some outrageously shit and just claim that shit, and I think about it right then and there, I would literally tell that person who I'm talking to, well, you know what? My bad. I didn't mean to say that. I meant it in a, you know what I'm saying, a way where now you understand that my perspective is open. Like, the shit could change at any time, but I'm only speaking on that because that's something that I have practiced more than, once or whatever like that way of thinking in situations where a nigga had to think like that. It doesn't have an excuse or whatever to why it's staying like that. No, you know what I'm saying? You can learn shit every day, nigga. I don't give a fuck how old I am, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's some shit that, yeah, we do know off rip, but it's some shit that, nigga, you will never know the fucking end result or the, you know what I'm saying, the consequence of whatever happened, the effect could always change up, nigga. You never know. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if something happened a million times. All it takes is that 1,000,001 time for that shit to change, cuz. So, like it's shit like that. You know what I'm
What's
saying?
going
What up,
on, Ju?
Juvie?
Hey, ain't gonna
Juvie.
count, bro. We just chopping it up, bro. I'm recording the video right now, bro. Like a little podcast.
Yeah. On some shit.
Oh,
man.
alright.
Yeah, man. Nah.
But shit,
Nah,
bro.
y'all good. If y'all feel like y'all got something to input in the conversation, just just don't fuck anybody's shit over. Just put your
Yeah,
input.
that
in.
shit.
What up, Faded? We just me and
But,
my buddy we chopping it up like it's a podcast. But if you feel like you got something that you feel like inputting, please do so.
Yeah.
What's up here, bro? Yeah.
But
So,
nah,
yeah.
bro. Go ahead, bro.
But it's whenever it came down to a nigga family, bro, which is more of the story, dog. We need the help, son. And the, with I understand, like, with black families alone, bro. It's too much hatred. It's too much tension. It's too much living up to a stigma that somebody else put on you, son. And that shit don't even make sense. At the end of the day, like, bro, just think about it like this, bro. Like, I had to ask a woman this today, that worked with me in the airport. I said, why is it that there's a stigma for Spirit Airlines what people claim is ghetto, whatever like that? And she broke it down to me in the simplest way. What happens is, because it's a cheap fare, bro, like, there's a lot of people. And if you go to Southwest Airlines or you go to Delta or whatever like that, you pay. Yeah, bro. You even know the brand, nigga. They motto and everything. Spirit, nobody knows the fucking no. That they don't have no motto,
Spirit
nigga.
got a
It's
slogan,
it's
bro? They got a
almost
slogan?
like, I don't know. They got an enemy right there though. That boy on the end of that road. But shit, no, really, bro. Okay, but damn, what was I saying? No, I
Hey, bro, see, yeah,
explaining to me. Trying to get on pub?
Bro, we popping their ass.
Okay,
But his
cool.
boys just got put down. That nigga trying to run, bro.
Say
About to
less.
put
They
that
got
nigga
two
down.
niggas over there, so watch
Yeah, this
out.
nigga running.
But yeah, in simplest terms, bro, Spirit Airlines is more accepting the people because they're cheap fare, bro. And literally, like, the more people, the more problems. Simple, just like that. Even successful people know that shit. Even everybody say that shit, and that is true. You know what I'm saying? So then you have people that complain about the most simplest shit, and then you have people with ego also behind the counter that's gonna respond with their 2 cents. And bam, now everything just look fucking ghetto, and now you got a fucking label on your whole brand just cause it's some words. So it's not necessarily the airlines, bro, that's ghetto. It's the fucking people that they deal with. You know what I'm saying, that come with problems.
Fuck your mask
Like-
up, nigga.
You can fuck anything. I need to get the fuck out of here.
We hunting, boy.
Uh,
It's hunting season, boy.
Extendo. I got a extended mag right here for.
Duck season, rabbit season, duck season, rabbit season. My fault.
Damn,
Go
nigga, who
ahead.
pulling
Go
up
ahead
like
about your-
that?
Go ahead about the Spirit Airlines. Letting them clips.
Nah, but all I was saying is like the stigma, nigga. Like, and I was just basically saying that based off of how we treat ourselves as family members, okay, or whatever like that. If I'm an uncle, whatever like that, and I'm the strict uncle, okay, let me act like that. When nigga, all you really could have chose was love and compassion and being kind at the end of the day, and bam, you feel me?
Bro,
Like,
I don't know why we have to. Bro, the whole.
Again, this is like a system play, but I don't know why like our families have to be set up like this, dude. Like it's like off rip, just scratch. If you
It's the
mess with
system, bro.
yeah, I know
yeah,
that
we
part,
already
but
know.
we
know.
we
tryna just break
we
it
do
down.
this part, but like we more into
Basically
like
having accountability on
Yeah,
ourselves
bruh.
type shit. Yeah.
it's more of a like, but I'm not gonna cap visual. The way me and Tim looking at it, we looking at it from like our culture perspective. So like we looking at it for like the African Americans, like the Western society bullshit, bro. Because
Yeah,
it's
type shit.
rooted like it's. I don't think people quite understand this, but like it's the same way that you sit over there and be like niggas have swag or we set the trends. Why do our trends gotta be so counterproductive, dude? I
Yeah,
get
'cause they're
it,
trying to
bro.
keep
Yeah.
they're trying to keep us down and dumb us as fuck, basically. But they know
But
we're
this
not
the-
into this social media shit. Without socialism, there's no capitalism. Like, the communists don't follow the socialism, and there's no capitalism. That's why they have these things like TikTok to keep us dumb, so we don't actually know the truth.
Yeah.
No, that is
And-
That's how they pull
I-
things over our eyes.
Now let me ask you this, bro, and I totally 100% agree. But what would you say to the smaller percent of people who simply don't buy into the shit and not knowing what the reason is, even though there's the reason of hey or whatever like that? I'm simply just different, and I don't have to follow this shit. So what should I do? Should I try to fit in, or should I break off and do my own thing? Because if I fit in, I'm gonna just look like everybody else, aka
The
looking
best
ghetto, or
thing you could
aka
do-
being ignorant. Like,
The best thing you could do is try and help people break out as well. That's what I would say. That's what
we
I've done to
on
all
the
my
platform
friends.
now, bruh. That's what we on the platform talking about shit like this for the individuals that actually care about it, bro. Because I'm not
Like
even
all
gonna
this
cap.
Andrew Tate shit as well. Like the only reason
Nah,
they're
Andrew
trying to
Tate.
lock him
Andrew
up-
Tate. What I don't really quite understand about people is that we can acknowledge that the individual and what he was giving, like the information, was not only
It was
helping,
good and
not only
valid
like,
information.
but it was helping people. But then what people would do is that he'll say something wild, like out of the blue, and then just scratch everything else that he's saying.
We'll
Yeah,
ignore
right.
we'll ignore every bit of positivity, and then we'll expose the one glimpse of slip up and blow it up and then just spread it like a forest
Right.
fire
But
and
the
not
thing
pay
is,
anything
bro,
else no mind.
half the time that shit's not even true that they get blamed with, because there's a documentary and it's in 1940s. This is the fucked up thing. The 1940s, the United States government released a documentary saying every communist citizen released a document saying that anyone who doesn't like glorify the United States government, that you should throw their names with the people that already have bad names, aka like, I don't know, people who break the law, rapists, all of this shit. They just blame it on them, and then that was sent out to all the communist people, so none of the capitalist people were actually like listening to that. They're forcing on us to make us look at each other bad. That's how they control us.
I feel that. I definitely,
That's real talk.
100% feel like it's almost as if I could imagine that shit. Like it's almost to the point where America is so used to doing some shit like that. To the
Yeah,
point where like I wouldn't
serious,
put
bro.
that shit past none of it.
Like you
Only
live in the
thing
system
is-
and don't even realize it. Like you going to work day in, day out, paying your taxes. You living in a system, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
The only
we
way,
feel that
none
shit
of
every
us are
day.
free.
You know what's so crazy? I sat down and like I had like it wasn't like I had an epiphany or I just had like a random thought, but let's just take a step back. Me sitting over here graduating, like getting ready to finish school, and then you having like a whole masquerade of people that you rarely talk to on a general basis, right? You rarely talk to these people unless it's like a family event. This is back to your social dynamic. They come together and then they want to know what you want to do. They want to know what you want to do. Not one part of them actually cares. The second part of them is not going to help you get to this destination. But the
At all.
third part of them will praise you the second you actually get to it. And when they see what you're trying to do is picking up on a certain pace, bro, just that reaction right there should
try
tell
to
you that
jump on that shit.
it's so broken, bro. It's so messed up, and then we just have to act like it's normal. We have to act like this shit's okay. But when you ask them what they want to do, if given these individuals, if
Right, nigga.
they don't have a single clue of what they want to do, it's always been like somebody pointing a finger and telling them what to do.
therefore,
And then they just
Yeah.
live with it, and then they're sad, and then they're living this basic generic ass life, bro.
Yeah.
And you're just like, that's not what you want, bro. Whoa. That nigga
And
got
then
put on a
just
pamphlet.
because you get comfortable with that, people think that all it is to play. No, bro. Figure that.
Like I don't even know, bro. But it's just like, bro.
Yeah, definitely
Nah,
understand
bro,
that
nah.
though. And that shit is hella weird, nigga.
Yeah.
But the
for
fact
real.
that we're like forced to entertain it. Like how do you
Yeah,
even
right,
call,
right.
How do you even call
Nigga, they
stuff
make
like
movies
that? Like,
with that same shit, like
yeah, bro. Like we're forced to
Yeah.
actually entertain it. And then,
normalizing
like,
that shit.
yeah, bro. Like, in what part would you actually tell a random person your business? In what part would you actually tell a random person that like you like happy birthday the one day out of the whole year, right? I mean your whole entire year you ain't spoken to them, but you gonna wish these niggas a happy birthday. Like it's that little weird stuff like that that ain't never made no sense to me, bro. But guess what? We made that shit normal. We made just having random people on a damn app just sending pictures of their face normal, nigga. Like what?
Yeah.
We ain't even talking about nothing. I'm just gonna send you a picture of my face every day of the week, bro. Every day of the week and make it normal. It's why can't we sit back and ask shit like this and wonder why it's a thing, dude? Why can't people just sit back and ask like just a couple of questions of why they do the things they do? And just see the type of answers that you get, bro. Just see the type of answers that you get.
For real.
Real
Like-
shit.
Hey Tim, I sat over there. It is like what's it called? My little friend at my job. She cool, right?
I'm sitting over here talking to her, and I feel like we've never had an actual deep discussion, like besides this one topic right here, and I was just like, it was just as simple as like her spirituality, like that's just how it started off. I was like, bro,
Yeah.
you've never like wondered, like you never like not once actually thought about actually like searching and seeking for this actual higher power, not just like what your folks taught you to do, and you go in a building once a day and act all holy or act whatever your religion
Right.
is, and then just give up on it the rest of the week, and then rinse and repeat. I'm talking about like you
Right.
actually practice something every day that you see is like actually for you. Like what is
Yeah,
what is
beneficial
Yeah.
to your spirit.
yeah,
type
what
shit,
is your
yeah.
calling? What actually like benefits your soul? Have a conversation like that with somebody. It's gonna go one or two ways. In this case, she was actually open to hearing what I had to say, and she was taking in the knowledge. At least I believe she was taking in the knowledge, because people can
Yeah.
do what they want. But my thing is, she was actually locked in and giving me real feedback. Or it can go the way where like they then look at you buku as hell because again, you're not in society's norm of just praising
Yeah, of just
yours
living
once a
day to
day and
day.
then living that crazy lifestyle on the back end. Like is that type of BS. But she was tapped in at first, and like when we went from that topic and we got to like really talking, bro, we was sitting there chopping it up for like a solid 30 minutes. Like just real genuine conversation about this spirituality and what it could actually do for you. And just that alone, it made my spirit feel better to like
Yeah, you feel good inside about.
to like understand that
yeah.
people are like also like opening up to this type
People
of
actually
information, bro.
understand that shit.
They understanding what's going on, but for some reason you get around motherfuckers that's trap, bro. Like they genuinely
Yeah.
trap. They can't see anything for what it is. They
And that's
actually
scary as hell.
they
nigga.
believe
Man,
I
you
mean,
wake up pissed.
I mean, like, hear me out, right? Hear me out, right? Call me crazy if I'm wrong, but these individuals watch the news every damn day,
Yeah,
right?
bro,
Every
that's too
day,
toxic.
and they believe that it's 100% right on everything, like that it's 100% right across the scale. What they say is just what it is.
Oh, man. Oh, you taking shots? At?
I ain't taking shots. I'm landing shots. That boy is gone.
Oh, you shooting behind you? But hold on, let me see if I can get higher ground.
I got
whoa.
yeah, that's on me. Yeah, that's on me. But I'm gonna
Damn,
let y'all dog this shit out first. Oh, that boy soon. Oh, nah, you actually
Fuck.
got this nigga baby life got a good angle on him. Damn, that nigga just clipped all them bullets. None of them bitches hit.
Yeah, facts. Trying to give me right there.
Ooh! That boy
Damn.
Till just put that nigga to sleep. Slime ball.
Oh fuck. Gonna get
Nah, this nigga about
Oh,
to
shit.
put to sleep. Slime ball.
Come on, nigga. Where you at? I see you, bitch. Yes, sir. Stay still. I see your partner back there. Come on, nigga. Come on, nigga. Run out.
Hit that nigga.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, damn. Rap for me. I wish I had a damn suicide frag.
Ah, damn. Hold on, bro. Y'all trying to get on Gang Beats and chop it up, bro? We can actually laugh and some shit. We can be together.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm on whatever.
Kill me.
Come on, let's get on Gang Beats and laugh with it. But hold on, let me get this nigga YB in here, but you better not bullshit.
Oh yeah, facts. But yeah, dog. And that's really what we trying to break down. Just trying to get rid of them fucking societal norms and shit. Like, or just at least make a platform where you could think different in this motherfucker. Cause sometimes all that generic shit, bro, that shit toxic to your brain, bro.
Yeah. Sometimes you need that little step back.
Bro, but I'm just like, why believe everything that only one news broadcasts? Like, if it's just one stream and you know that you don't
Thanks.
even know who's running it. We
Yeah.
watch, bro. How can you watch a movie and understand that it has a director, but you can't grasp that everything on the news is being literally
Right,
directed
nigga.
and filtered by like only a
Yeah.
couple of sources? on a
They're
daily
literally
basis.
reading paper.
On a daily basis, you can hear some tragedy happen, and the same news analysts around the
Facts.
world will say the
Say
exact
the
same
same
thing,
shit,
bro. Back to
Yeah,
back, bro. Like
word for
just
word.
imagine how I'm trying to even give an example, but like, bro, in my opinion, the BLM movement for my niggas that were just like y'all already don't question anything, but you just listen and just take in it all. For the people that
Right.
were genuinely like watching it and they just found out about it on the news, the anger and frustration that came up and boiled up in the community was ridiculous. And then how it was handled, like on top of it, it it's just like, why do you care so much? First off, but second of all, what are you doing to actually like make the problem better besides just get angry? You don't
Right.
you
Yeah,
don't know
it's
how to
Right.
feel,
true.
you
That
don't know how to
That's
filter your
true.
emotions. You don't know how to take any actions to like actually be impactful. All
And
you
actually
are
have
being
some power
taught
over it.
is just complete violence, and what it's doing is that it's being used against you. Not one time did you see on the news about a peaceful protest, my nigga. All they captured was the actual
Yeah,
riots
for
and shit
real.
that happened, and then they spun it to be, spun it to be a bigger problem.
right.
Another
Yeah.
example.
That's really what it.
Another example.
That's
You
crazy.
know the internet where you can say anything. You can say absolutely
Facts.
anything. You can give your own opinion. But again, this is going back to you questioning everything. I mean, your own beliefs, your own genuine, like your genuine passions of what actually fits you as an individual or whatever. You can't seem to ignore somebody's opinion. Like if Kanye West was to throw out the craziest thing, don't you think it's a little weird that every news, like any
Yeah,
type
they're
of
quick
news
to
source
report
was
it.
so quick to one, take him down or paint him or tie him into a certain picture? And the thing is, they're
Right.
so good at it that it just takes a couple of people. That just listen
Bro.
and just abide by it. It's just ridiculous, bro. It's a lot. But
It's like we live in a monkey see, monkey do world.
Yeah,
And it's like,
bro.
what the
That's
fuck?
aggravating as hell though. Cause like just
Mm,
imagine like, dog, say if you say for instance, bro, one of us in this party, bro. Say if the world came to some fucking chaos and bam, we all met up together. If one of us decide to act on our emotions and be terrified and in fear all the time, we're gonna break off from the best way of survival and fuck up. Like that, me
yeah,
knowing
for
that
real.
example in my head will literally like me being acting off emotion again to be like, bro, that pisses me off. And it's
For
to the point
real,
where, bro,
bro.
I can
Oh
simply
my
just
gosh.
understand that, but I would choose to literally just hate the fact that that would happen when it don't even have to be like that. At the end of the day, it just take you to come to realization that, bam, bro, at, I cannot make no one do what's best for them.
Yeah,
You know
and
what I'm
it's like,
saying?
bro, it's so easy. Just work off logic, stop, but the emotion shit. Work
Right,
off what's really going on, the reality of shit. Fuck how you really feel.
right.
So at the end
And
of the day, what's gonna happen at the end? That's what you gotta focus on.
yeah, bro. And I was literally explaining this to Vaughn earlier with this one little example with this girl who I used to talk to. And I was telling them, I was explaining, we was on a whole nother topic, but it relates to this. I was telling them that I tried to be like a therapist to her every day. And what happens as a man to you, you know what I'm saying? This is almost to the point where you start to guilt trip yourself on shit like I could have just said that better or I could have did. And when really and truly, bro, it's simply this. There is no helping her. You know what I'm saying? Whatever
Yeah, they
trauma she's
haven't got the
bonded to is
open mind.
gone, bro. There's
They
no,
don't have
you
the
know what I'm saying?
open mind to accept change, and yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
bro,
see how
that's simply it,
you
dog.
can I don't see how you can like not have an open mind to accept change, but still be out here talking
Hey,
about some new year, new me, or understand that every birthday that comes along, you literally can have the option of being a new person. Like it's
Right.
it's all these things that are like supposed to help you, at least to an extent. And you just
My bad, bro. I had to reset my Xbox.
you good,
You good, bro.
Hey, we locked in. I'm recording right now, bro. You got
But nah,
some
bro,
action
listen,
out
listen.
like, say,
It ain't nothing changing. Ain't nothing changing. For me, ain't nothing changing until I turn 18. But that's when I go get my CDL. I'm gonna be a different. Like I can do other stuff
That boy
besides
came
sit
out the
around
woods,
here.
goddammit.
Oh God, bro! Like you see, bro, like bro, working at the chicken place, bro. I'm sitting in the back all day just with chicken, freaking tenders, freaking everything besides like fresh air outdoors. Like you know what I
fresh
mean,
air.
brother?
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you
Like
this,
I'm stuck
YB.
in behind all that hot grease and air, bro. Like I can't
Let
do
me
it.
ask you this, YB. Since before you started actually like having a job compared to now, what did you learn like as a man that's growing up in this world? What are you learning about people, your choices, you know what I'm saying, what career path you know deciding on you? Like what are you learning? Like
That
what
everybody ain't the
realizations?
same, bro.
Wait, that what?
Everybody ain't gonna treat you the same, bro. Some people be nice, some people be mean. I mean, like it's the world. Can't do nothing about it.
Okay, cool. That's kind of related to what the fuck we just was talking about.
Nah, that's facts. That's facts. That's the first thing you actually said. It's like legit facts. I'll give him that. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I'll give you that one.
Yeah, nigga, you get a gold star, nigga.
I'll give you that one. You got a 3 stars today, buddy. Don't lose it. Don't lose it.
For real. Because of one word out of your mouth can literally just change the whole game.
Nah, but for real though. You good though. You good. You good.
I'm dead, dog.
Gang beast.
Oh, God. Yeah. But yeah, and I don't know, like you said, that monkey see, monkey do world we live in, but that shit, it's just weird how we literally gotta sit here and
But you
see
know
that
what's
shit
so
every
funny?
day play out.
The niggas that's
Like,
already
what?
figured it out, bro. What do you? I mean, like I know some are trying to
Yeah,
help, but do you think that they're like? Do you think that we are always going? I feel like I'm always going to be this shining light no matter where I'm going. I genuinely believe that. I think that like no matter
Yeah,
how big this
Nothing wrong with
situation
that
gets,
belief,
because
man.
like,
you know what?
no, but I mean
This
like a
mentality that we
beacon,
have,
bro.
Yeah, because the mentality you have, it means you can walk into a room full of people and literally connect with anyone because you have the open mind to actually do that. But the people that like live in that monkey see, monkey do world, they'll look at someone a certain way because of a video they probably saw, and that difference them, and they won't coexist. Like, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
Oh man, I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I was told never to judge a book by its cover so many times that I just actually believe this shit, or I don't know how I ended like this, bro. I can't even care. This shit is so
Hey,
damn
Vaughn.
weird.
Are you streaming right now?
Should I be streaming? I'm recording this.
Oh, okay. What are you gonna put it on? Is the question.
YouTube?
Okay, cool. Great platform, nigga. Hands down.
Yeah. I mean,
Nobody,
like,
I was looking on Twitch and I'm like, this nigga not live.
nah,
But I feel you,
I mean,
nah,
like,
nah.
this is something like is these topics where I would dead ass put just a blank screen on the vid and just upload what we're talking about. I'm so for real.
Yeah.
Like this is really what I wanted to do. It's not like I want to have like just a podcast, but these conversations need to be had. Like they just have to.
Yeah,
Facts.
because it
There's
could be
no-
eye
Yeah,
opener for
facts,
so
nigga,
many
'cause
people.
I feel like
Oh,
somebody
shit, my
out
bad,
here
yeah.
actually needs to hear these type of topics. Somebody is
Yeah.
going to connect with it a certain type of way. Like it's not only these conversations, but eventually I'm gonna like get to more of a personal point where it's just like I'm gonna actually talk about my personal journey as for like me being out of school for a year and getting a taste of the real world and understanding how people are gonna come at you and like it's just
Hell
all these
yeah.
other things, bro. It's a lot, but just know it's gonna happen. Just know what we have in mind will take place, bro. And when I tell you,
I'm
when we run into these end of it, bro, I keep saying this, but there's dead ass gonna be a point where it's either a snippet, a clip, a vid, something is going to get put out there, and the people that are already in a position of power where I want to be, where they can make moves, where they can actually connect with people, fly folks out. I just want to be able to bring the folks that have this mindset that are stuck in an environment that they cannot get out of.
Right.
Like they're genuinely people that I know for a fact have so much potential, bro. They
Right.
have the mind for it. Like it, I don't know, and they'll never be able to get the opportunity to like be vocal or just say whatever they actually got to say, bro, because they just trapped in or.
Trapped in that
Bro,
world.
there's just so many moves that can be made and need to be made, and they will be made. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just it is what it is. But until then, I'm gonna keep talking my shit. I'm gonna make sure these conversations keep going. They gotta go up. They gotta go. Hour-long video. Fuck it. I'm not cutting any of this stuff out. All this stuff going. Nah. I am gonna cut some of this stuff out, but not what we talking about. But I'm talking about like, I'm talking about like the little blank clips that we had is just saying nothing. But nah, man, it's real talk out here, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. I just don't think people get it, bro. How I see this game and all this platform, I see it as like a general platform that is free. Anybody can do this. Anybody can be on the same topic. It's just us for right now. Let a clip blow up and let more people share their story. Let them get more involved. It's gonna change.
Facts.
And then when they get to uploading and they get to giving their side of story, it's like not only can you profit off of your life and you don't see that quite yet because you don't see your own light or your gold or your value as an individual, but when you start putting that time and effort that you put into anything else in this world, whether you working right now and you putting money in somebody else's big CEO pocket, the second you really start putting the time and effort into your own shit is, I think that's when it's gonna really change the tides for people, bro. And you know, some people gonna be ready for the moves, some people aren't. But for the ones that don't even see it as an option, that's
the scary thing.
Yo, it's currently the next day, bro. After we recorded that little message y'all heard. I didn't get a chance to record the outro, but it's topics like that I really want to dive into and get other people's perspective and see what their input is and what their stories are. Because, you know, I feel like we're all playing the same game. It's just not everybody's getting the opportunity to voice their opinions or what they're really going through, what their goals are, their achievements that they trying to accomplish, you know, all that kind of stuff. So, I mean, like, if y'all want to hear more topics like that, bro, y'all make sure to leave a comment, you know, leave a like, bro. Always, if you a new member, subscribe. But, real talk, bro. Until next time, bro. I'll catch y'all boys later.
Put a nigga in the chicken wing. Pussy. 21.